Alright, what's up, people? Look, I'm disappointed for this because I wanted to do this as a reaction. I really did. But circumstances and all, shit didn't happen like that. So I'm doing it as a review. This is gonna be my review for Flash Season 8, Episode 18. So spoilers, duh. And if you've seen the episode, you know I would have loved it to be a reaction. Alright. So where do we start? Bro, I don't even know where to start. Like, so like, I don't know where to start. Like, alright, all jokes aside. So I like how the episode begins with like it's like the first episode of the show in general, where you know how Barry's narrating about his abilities and all that shit. Now it's Mina Dantwa. I like that, and so we see Barry training her, and like their lightning's connected, yeah, but it was affecting Barry in some weird way. And later we find out it's the negative Speed Force, whatever. I guess it's the negative Speed Force. Anyways, there's a whole lot of questions after this episode. So yeah. So he goes. So he meets her. He meets her as Barry and tries to investigate. And just like says, I'm a friend of the Flash, and tries to see what's going on, what is happening. Oh, and Cecile powered up. What the fuck was this shit? Where the fuck was this shit? Man, Cecile could be OP, but like, they never use her, and now all of a sudden she's fucking OP. Like, okay, just whatever. Just, that's so random. But like, yeah, so we go investigate. Yeah, we go investigate. We find out she built a device or like some kind of machine to give her the speed. And who the fuck? Yo, oh my god, I'm glad. The best thing ever. The best thing out of this episode, one of the best things. Congratulations, finally, they fucking have some balls to do this shit. They never did this shit. Thank you, just thank you. Finally, they've been listening. Because they've been listening. They finally did it. We got fucking Matt Letcher back. Like, after fucking how long? Like no offense to Tom Cavanaugh, but we need the OG. Cause it's like the show's about to come to an end. Let's just be real. Like probably 9 is the last one, if not maybe 10. Like we need the OG story of how he originally, like, you know, like how he became the Reverse Flash, how he went back in time, met Barry, figured out like he's gonna be Barry's enemy, and like, you know, he's gonna be the Reverse Flash fighting Flash. So he, like, you know, so he decided, well, let me become the Reverse Flash, then goes back in time with the Crisis in 2024, and like, you know, try to kill Barry's mom. We need the OG, hey. But like, we need the OG story. But like, oh my fucking god, like, I was dying when I saw Matt Letcher come out. Like, for real. Like, and then the second surprise later on. But like, Matt Letcher's back, man. And after Legends, like, what? And after how Legends fucking ended, like, I was so confused, and I'm still confused because apparently it's the same one. Like, what? You know what I mean? Alright, anyways, so yeah. Apparently everybody's fucking confused. Barry was so confused that he literally went to Argus Lian Yu to see if fucking Reverse Flash was literally in Argus custody. And he was. So he was confused himself. Like, yeah, man. So, mind blown. Alright. So yeah, so it's like this whole episode he wasn't trusting Reverse Flash. No, but like that's what it was. He was literally not trusting Eobard Thawne because it's Eobard Thawne. Hey, can you blame him? He literally killed his yeah, man. Yeah. But yep. So then an accident happens. She gets zapped with more negative energy, becomes the negative Flash, and then Eobard Thawne almost sacrificed himself to save her and to save Barry at the same time. It was a romantic story. Nah, but for real though, that's literally the truth. And yeah, and then there was also a cameo by Ray Palmer. Like a video chat on. Yeah, there was also a cameo by Ray Palmer because he was explaining how the fuck Reverse Flash is alive. Well, not really, because he was just basically explaining Legends, last season of Legends, with them meeting the you know, the time period Reverse Flash. Yeah. Or the time police thing. I don't understand. Yeah, it's the same fucking Reverse Flash that was killed in Legends season 7. You know, the one that was trying to stop Sarah stopping the fixed point in time. You know what I'm talking about. Because I don't fucking know how to explain it. The science in these shows don't make no fucking sense. Just, I don't know no more. Yeah, okay, I give up, because it's a show, you know. TV magic, yeah. Anyways, so, fuck it, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, so some fucking gibberish on how, oh, he survived even though he died, the time where he put him a year ago in our timeline. So yeah, so 1 year ago he was trying to find a job. He got this job. All he can think of is I need speed. But then he fell in love. Just go with it. Yeah. So instead of him getting the speed, Mina got the speed. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's talk about the other thing in this episode. In Lian Yu. So, the other surprise cameo that I was not expecting was John Diggle. Like, what? Like, hold up. What? And John Diggle talking to Eobard Thawne and Lian. What the fuck? Like, I was so confused when that scene, like right before he came, like because I was so confused when Barry was talking to the actual Reverse Flash, present day Reverse Flash, and then he left, and then he said this day couldn't get more interesting, and he was mentioning John. I was so confused. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like, what? I wasn't even thinking John Diggle. Like, I was just trying to go back, like, thinking, do we know John, like, something? Like, I don't know. I swear to God, I wasn't even thinking John Diggle at all. And the timing of this, and the fucking timing of this is so impeccable, because we're fucking getting John Diggle again in the Superman and Lois finale. So what the fuck does this mean? So, but the way they ended it is like his storyline is ended. Like with the Green Lantern stuff is ended. But is it? Like, what? Because he's literally coming, like, literally fucking 2 weeks. So it's like, well, 1 week from now, but when I watched this, it was 2 weeks. But, like, you get my point. Like, he's literally coming back in fucking 2 weeks in the Superman and Lois finale. So what? So is there gonna be a connection there, or is it just pure coincidence, timing of the scheduling? I don't fucking know, like, of the filming of the 2 shows, like, cause like I know he had his arc last season throughout each show. He was in Gotham in Batwoman, and then he came to Central City. We know he was in National City in Supergirl, and then he went back to, and then he was in Gotham again, just in last season, season 3. So now, so are you telling me now it's gonna connect to Superman and Lois? Like, because last time Superman and Lois, when he was in Superman and Lois last time, and it didn't really connect, and on top of it, who was it? Someone from the showrunner of fucking Superman and Lois literally said in an interview, last time they said that somehow the season finale is gonna connect to the entire, like, wider Arrowverse. So I don't know what's happening. This shit is just, it really makes you think, like, you know, this shit is wilding. And if we fucking have the comic book crossover connecting to season 9 of The Flash, it's like too much events and too much coincidence and too much shit. Like, just like the timings, man. Is it connected? Is it not? Is there gonna be references? I don't even know. And then you have to think about the timeline of all this shit, because with Superman and Lois, you know how the Earth Prime and then the Bizarro world, the merging thing. So is it happening while we see it buried in Central City during all this time of season 8, or is it before? Is it after? Like, it makes you think, you know, the timeline wise. I don't know, like, ooh, I don't know, my Gigi. Anyways, so I'm going off track. Fuck me. Jeez. Okay. But yeah, that was a surprise. That was the craziest thing ever. And then how it all ended with Reverse Flash trying to trick him into opening it so he can take all that power for himself. And then Diggle said no because he doesn't want it. And then it just disappeared. Where did it go? Who knows? And then Reverse Flash was so upset because he wanted to get out of prison. And then you hear the voices saying, "We need you for your destiny," or some shit. And then it turns out to be fucking the Steel Force, Dion. Like, what? What the fuck does this mean? So is Reverse Flash gonna get the speed back somehow? Fuck me. And then what about this Ebar? Is he coming back? Is Matt Letscher still gonna be in the finale? And it's a 2-parter now, I think. Yeah, the finale is a 2-parter. This week's and then next week's is part 1, part 2. But like, is he gonna be in? I think he's gonna be in it, and he's gonna help them somehow. And then is Mina gonna be part of a season regular next year? Next season? I don't know. And then how are they gonna solve her losing her speed and like her condition? Because wasn't she having like a heart condition or something? Like she almost died, and then that's why she took the speed. So to help her, so are they gonna fix that so she can just properly just have speed without it being connected to a condition? And then it wouldn't slow down every time. But like, ooh. Man, the juice is real, man. Like, I wish I could have reacted to this. It's too sad, man. Sad. Anyways, peace. So yeah, see ya.